the situation in Wayanad remains worrisome after those landslides where the death toll is now mounting. In fact, as per the latest, we understand that it has mounted to 42. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has spoken to Army Chief and asked him to mobilise forces for assistance and rescue in the landslide hit Wayanad in Kerala. Army teams have also reached the ground as they are carrying out the rescue operations in full force. Remember, more than 400 families that are affected due to these landslides. And the latest that is just coming in, that the death toll has mounted to 43. Rajnath Singh, Raksha Mantri, who has spoken to the Army Chief himself in order to scale up the deployment and mobilize forces to help the people who are stranded due to the landslides in Wayanad. Ashwin will join us shortly. I believe he's already with us. Ashwin, what's the latest on the ground?
The situation continues to be quite alarming, and what we are getting so far is that 43 lives have been lost. I did speak to some of the very local people who live in this landslide affected area, and what we are hearing from this is gory stories. What they are saying is that they fear at least 100 are under the debris, and the number could even be more. At least 100 is what a very local source who lives in this area has told me. And though right now there is a huge deployment that has been done by the union government, the territorial army from Kozhikode, a batch has been sent. So has the deployment of Sarang helicopters and ALH helicopters has been sent, because the army is required, because our bridge, which is an approach road to this very village, has to be rebuilt for easy access for all kind of rehabilitation efforts. Number two, what we are also gathering is that there has been a massive destruction. In fact, one of the markets of the town has completely been swept away. The dead bodies which were received from the river in Chaliar had in fact reached the adjacent district of Malappuram. That has been the scale of destruction. Around 400 families are affected, so it is really likely that the death toll could go up. Earlier, 1 hour ago, Health Minister had stated at least 70 people are being treated at the hospital, but from our latest update, we're getting that more than 100 people are being treated in various hospitals. 4 kilometers away from Meppadi town is this place, Chural Mala, and there has been a massive destruction that has happened, that has witnessed 2 landslides that occurred at around 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. today, has destroyed the lives of hundreds of families. In fact, there is a place where there's a lot of tourists also that come along, and there is a massive destruction that is there on the ground. While the rescue efforts by the NDRF team, the firefighters and the state dispensaries, the state officials also, they are all working to ensure maximum number of people are being rescued. Because of the weather in that area, because of the incessant rain, it continues to be a little difficult. But what we can say is that death toll can definitely go high, and more actions are required to ensure the casualty numbers can be decreased. But what we say that we're also getting information, some of the people have been rescued from under the mud, but a lot of lives have still not been found, and the details are awaited. Suesha.